What did you think of Game 1 of the NBA Finals last night and what the Celtics were able to pull off in that fourth quarter?
Well, a bad fourth quarter by the Golden State Warriors. They give up 40 points in their thing, no defense, a lot of turnovers, and it was disaster. They gave up a game. They gave up a game. So I think they're going to have to go in and get an adjustment of what they're going to do. Golden State has been doing that all year, of turning the basketball over. And in these finals, you can't turn the basketball over. It's about possessions, and especially if a team did what Boston did. They made shots. They made big shots all the way down. Smart, White, and even Horford. They all made big shots, and then Brown penetrating and doing the things he did and making shots. And when you have your star and Tatum struggling, and the other guys step up, and the other team is turning the ball over, and they're not scoring, that's just a disaster. And Golden State got that in that fourth quarter, and it got them along.
Well, I mean, the soundbite that's kind of stuck, certainly it resonated with us on this show. We played it about 10 minutes ago in our opening segment, is Draymond Green reading off the stat sheet of Derek White and Jaylen Brown and Al Horford, saying they went 15 to 23 from three, and basically said odds are they're not going to do that again, so we'll be fine. Do you agree with that approach, Gary?
Well, that's Draymond Green. He's doing his thing. We don't know. We can't predict what's going to happen in the next game. But what they did was they made shots this game. So if they're on fire and they're making shots, well, they're gonna have to do something different, But I don't know. Anything can happen in any games. Maybe not. Maybe they will. But what I'm saying is that they made them this game, and then down one game to none. And they're going to have to be more conscious of what these guys are doing, because I think these guys' confidence is up there now, and they're going to play well. Now, Golden State has to adjust to what he's going to do. They were in a zone. Golden State was in a zone, which the zone wasn't a good matchup, and these guys got free. Horford from the corner, Horford from the side, White from the side. White from here, White from there, and then all of a sudden Jaylen Brown takes over by penetrating in the zone. Golden State is going to have to adjust, because if you give a professional basketball player that much, they should knock down shots. And I don't know what's going to happen in the next game, but if he's saying that it won't happen again, and it does happen again, then what you're going to say? I don't know what you're going to say, but I think they need to make adjustments, that these guys are not as comfortable as they were yesterday to make shots.
Gary Payton, Basketball Hall of Famer, 9-time All-NBA player, here on the Rich Eisen Show, courtesy of Hennessy. You didn't wait as long as Horford did to get to your first NBA Finals, but it was definitely not right off the bat of your career. Do you think Horford was just thinking about it for all this time, and he finally got there and said, screw it, I'm just going to let it all on the floor? I mean, I'm wondering what insight you might have into the mindset we saw Horford display last night, Gary.
Well, it's been a long, this is Horford's first one, and it's been a minute for him. I don't know how long it's been. I went to my first finals in my 6th year, so and played against the Bulls, and then went 2 more times after that. But he is his first. And yes, it might as well let it free. He's taking advantage of the opportunity of being there, and he took very much advantage of it by scoring. What he had, 26 and 6 or something like that, with 6 threes or something like that.
He did.
Yeah, he took advantage of that, and that's what he's supposed to do. He wants to win a championship. Any player that goes to the NBA Finals should be in that stage. If you're gonna be on the floor and your coach gives you that much confidence in getting out there, hit the shots, do what you got to do. And he's just taking advantage of what he has to, because, first of all, if it took him this long to get there, I don't think he'll get back like that soon. I don't know. We don't know what he's going to do. We don't know if he's going to go back, so he's going to take advantage of it.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.